Joining me now is Gigi McKelvey, correspondent for Law and Crime, who is in court. We also have Jesse Weber, anchor and host of the Law and Crime Network, and Brian Buckmire, Law and Crime Daily host. Good to see all of you. All right, so let me start with you in terms of, Jesse, in terms of the friend, Melanie Gibb. How important is her testimony? Why was she so significant?
I think she is vital to this case for a number of reasons. There's not a smoking gun tying Lori Vallow Daybell to this. But what did Melanie Gibb say that I think is the most important piece of testimony? That Lori Vallow asked her to lie to police about where JJ was. Tell them that he was with you. What other possible explanation could there be? If we're all wondering, was she a part of this plot to kill? Was she part of the murder? I think it's that testimony, along with explaining the religious beliefs, the strong connection between her and Chad and Alex Cox, who we believe were actually instrumental in the murders. That's why I think she's so important.
I want to play this body cam footage. This is when the Rexburg police went to Lori Vallow's house in November of 2019. And this is the police, this is Lori, and Melanie Gibb is there as well. Let's listen.
We're here.
Yeah, this is a big mess. I just talked to the guy on the phone.
And what did he ask you?
He was just saying that he wanted to do a well check on JJ.
So JJ would be where?
He's in Arizona.
Who's he with in Arizona?
He's with one of my friends in Arizona.
Oh, so
Sorry.
who's the friend he's with?
My friend Melanie. Her
Melanie.
son has autism. Her name is Melanie Gibb. I gave him all the information on the phone.
All right, so Brian, that's the last person we hear from is the witness they're talking about in court today.
Yeah, so it goes back to Jesse's point. What are you lying about? Why are you lying? If you're saying that Melanie Gibb is the one who's watching the child and Melanie Gibb comes and testifies and says, I had nothing to do with this. I saw she was spiraling through these religious beliefs. And that's how the law enforcement came to understand this case. So it works in two ways. One, the jury gets to see how the prosecution and law enforcement learned about the case and see the inconsistencies. And two, they get to see the defendant, Lori Vallow Daybell, before she even takes the stand through her testimony and words through other people.
And Gigi, Lori at one point asked this week to be able to leave the courtroom because the testimony at times got so gruesome, and it was gruesome, but the judge not letting her go?
No, that was the day that they were showing the crime scene photos and a couple of photos of JJ on the autopsy table. The morning before we broke for lunch, they had showed a couple of crime scene photos that weren't super graphic, but the judge broke for lunch saying that what we were going to see after lunch was way worse and very gruesome. So she got very upset, came in, visibly had been crying. We took a 30-minute break. They argued that she wanted to waive her right to appear, and Judge Boyce said, no, you have to stay.
All right, thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.